together, find a clean piece of track and figure it on out. Everyone's doing real nice out here right now. Everyone's doing fantastic. Getting everyone through for their first couple of laps on track. Caution coming onto the back straight, all clear. All right, a minute and a half down, 2.5 minutes to go. Caution on the back straight, all clear. Just Paul to your left, all good. All right, Logan Rintoul, hot lap of a 13.6, flying around. And welcome to everyone who's watching. We are now live online, thanks to RC Race Media, bringing you the Australian Carpet Series here from Manufactor in Penrith. Caution coming onto the back straight. So it's Logan Rintoul on top with a 42.2, top 3 consecutive. That's moving. Matthew into second with a 46.0. Jay Rafalo into third with a 47.5. 1 minute 45 to go. Levi Brown into P4 with a 50.068. Maya Rafalo into P5 with a 51.3. Coming onto the back straight, all clear. 40 plus, you guys are up next. 40 plus, you guys are up next. And that's 40 plus. Group 1 is Darren, Dimitri, Russ, Todd, Devon and Rob. You guys are up next. One minute to go. Caution on the left-hand side. Caution on the left-hand side. All good. Just take it easy when we call caution on the left-hand side, kids. Still rocking it out here as we continue to run down the time. 45 seconds left on the clock. Still Logan on top with that 42.2. Matthew has picked up the pace to a 44.6. Jay Rafalo to third with a 46.4. Levi going 50.068. Maya with a 51.3. And then Toby to a 57.3. And Mason Crompton to a 1 minute 0.2. 25 seconds left on the clock, 25 seconds to go. $15 seconds left on the main clock here for seeding. Two-wheel drive junior brought to you by Plague Bearings. Hot lap of the session, 13.6. That is flying for a 17.5 junior car. And that is time. Finish a lap you're on. Keep on going and finish a lap you're on. And that'll bring you to a finish. All right, that's everyone done. Everyone's finished. Your top seed in Plague Bearings Junior, Logan Rintoul. 42.2. Matthew into second with a 44.5. Jay Rafalo third with a 46.4. Levi Brown P4 with a 50.068. Maya with a 51.3. Toby Mason with a 57.3. And Mason Crompton 1 minute 0.2. That's seeding for juniors. Run and done. The first group of over 40s. You guys are up next. Can I get the stadium truck guys out to Marshall, please? Stadium truck. We can get you out to Marshall. And Brayden Stanley. Thanks, mate. And Toby's going to jump in and Marshall as well because he loves it. All right. 40 plus open. 40 plus open. Group 1 is on track. Track is open. In this group, we've got Darren Thornton, Dimitri, Russell, Todd, Davon, and Rob.
45 seconds to start the race.
All right, it's a heads-up start, guys, so you can just keep on circulating. Still looking for the last of the stadium truck, guys. All right, the loop is live. We're set to go here. Thanks, Dale. If you want to just jump down here, mate. All right, we are live here for the first round of seating. First group for ProTech RC two-wheel drive 40 plus. Good to see we're getting a 40 plus class going here in Australia. We've got an aging population after all, so we're getting stuck into it here. From the juniors to the over 40s. How good's the echo in this place? That's going to be pretty chronic all weekend long. So 40 plus group 2, you guys are up next. 40 plus group 2. You guys are going to be due up next. That's Ray, Nathaniel, Dom, John, Brad, Marcus, and Paul. I know some of you guys are in stadium truck as well, so you get the race marshal race action going on. So just waiting on the first round of cars to come through on their top 3 consecutive. Rob Maycock going to a 42.302, hot lap of a 13.1. He's on top right now. Todd Julian 46.1, Dimitri to a 49.5, Devon to a 49.8. That's your order so far here for Group 1 of 40 plus two-wheel drive. Shout out to Jared Ment. Did you put my battery on charge? Hey, Mentos. Did you put my battery on charge? Cool, thank you. So 145 down to 15 to go here. 40 plus two-wheel drive, Group 1. Rob in the all orange heading down the back straight right now. Still on that 42.3. He's had a couple of rough laps here, but could seriously improve. Dimitri now improves that time by, so Dimitri running just ahead of Rob on the track, slower on the fast lap, but lowers the top 3 consecutive, 42.229. 3 cars together, just give each other room here. Rob, Dimitri, Todd, all together on the track over the left side, double and onto the back straight. They're finding out on track as well, having a play. Dimitri, Rob and Todd, 1, 2 and 3 in the session so far. So Dimitri comes across and stacks it in the front doubles. Rob and Todd following in hot pursuit. That's your 3. 1, 2 and 3 right now. Dimitri, Rob and Todd all chasing that top 3 consecutive time. Dimitri comes across that time by. Oh, could have shortened the time as well. It looks like it's sitting at a 14.1, 13.9, 14.0. To go 42.229, top 3 consecutive. Rob, 42.302, 45 seconds left to go. That was a lot earlier in the session. 13.6, 13.9, 16.4, 14.2, 13.7. Todd has picked up the pace now to a 43.6. Devon sitting back there, 43.9. It's pretty tight here in the first group of two-wheel drive open. Group 2, you guys are up next. You got plenty of time. Group 2, you guys are up next. All right, keep them rolling, and that is time. Finish a lap you're on, you will be done, guys. Finish a lap you're on, and you'll be done. Oh, Rob, right at the end, pulls out a 40.3, goes to the top. That's everyone done. Provisional top seed in two-wheel drive open 40 plus, thanks to ProTech RC. Rob Maycock, 40.311 right at the end, goes 13.3, 13.0, 13.8 to run down the time. Dimitri second with a 42.2, Todd third with a 43.6. So Group 2, you guys are up next. If everyone from Group 1, just drop your cars somewhere near the stand and head on out to Marshall, please, guys.
Red.
How do you lose a spur gear?
I have no idea, but it was on the track.
That's awesome.
Marcus Haskell.
It's got a chunk out of it all the way around.
It's like a brand new spur gear, just with like teeth missing,
Yeah, it's an A.
lost on the track. How good. All right, track's open, guys. Track's open. In this heat, Ray Monday, Nathaniel White, Dom Blackman, John Fitness, Brad Verco, Marcus Askell, and Paul Mason. Just watch it on the left-hand side, guys. Caution on the left-hand side. Caution on the left-hand side. Caution left-hand side. Toby, it's under the jump, mate. Yeah, your dad's going to hit you in the head if you get under it. All right, everyone stop, everyone stop, everyone stop. All stop. Do you want to grab it out? It's under the jump.
15 seconds to the start.
So when we call caution on the left-hand side, please be mindful of the fact that there might be a... How old are you, Toby? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? 9. There's a freaking 9-year-old getting a car. Loop is live. Off you go. Loop is live. Can we get the car on the middle double, please? Car on the middle double. Thank you. All right, we are off and rolling here. ProTech RC 40 Plus Group 2 on track right now. Current top seed Rob Maycock, 40.311 is the current top seed. Two-wheel drive stock Group 1 of 3 is up next. Two-wheel drive stock Group 1, you guys are up next. We've got Doug, Nick, Reese, Devon, Todd, Sid, and Michael Stone in that first group. Was that a cut lap, Dom? Well, straight away, that 40.3 is not looking too hot. Caution on the back straight. Ray Monday going to the top, 39.4. Nathaniel White to second with a 39.8. Paul Mason to a 40.4. Marcus Askell to a 40.5. Brad Verco to a 40.5 now. John to a 44.9. Dom Blackman to a 48.4. Ray shortens the time again. He drops into the 12s. Ray and Nathan both dropping into the 12s here. Oh, caution on the left-hand side. Caution on the left-hand side. Caution on the left-hand side. Caution left-hand side. Clear. So Nathaniel setting the hot lap. 12.3. 12.373 here from Nathaniel White. But he's only second in seeding with the top 3 consecutive. Ray Monday on top with a 39.2. Nathaniel White, 39.8. Paul Mason, 40.4. Brad Verco to a 40.5 now. Marcus going to a 40.5. Dom to a 44.1. John to a 44.9. It's top 3 consecutive. You don't need to do the whole run, guys. 1 minute 20 left to go. 1:20 left to go. Two-wheel drive stock Group 1 is up next. Two-wheel drive stock Group 1. You guys are up next. Caution in the middle double. Caution after the middle double. Thank you, Toby. What a weapon. All right, 1 minute to go. That's 1 minute to go. .30 seconds to go. Oh, Ray Monday Dropped in a hot lap, was on the charge to try and shorten his top seed time, but then gets caught up with another car. 20 seconds left to go here. "15 seconds to go. It's still Monday. White and Mason, your top three right now. Maycock's going to end up third for seeding overall with his 40.3 from the first group. Looking to stand up to go just in front of Paul Mason on a 40.4 right now. And that is time. Finish a lap, you're on, you'll be done. Finish a lap, you're on, you will be done. Oh, Ray Monday right at the end, 12.282. New hot lap of the day. Just waiting on Marcus to finish, unless he's already finished it off. And that's everyone done. Your top seed in ProTech RC 40 Plus Open, Ray Monday. 39.210 to be top seed, and a hot lap 12.282. Let's get those cars put away and everyone out to Marshall. Two-wheel drive stock Group 1, you guys are up next. Two-wheel stock Group 1 is up next. I've got the minimum lap set at 10 seconds. Do you reckon I need to lower that? All right, let's get everyone from over 40s out to Marshall, please. Everyone from the over 40s Group 2 out to Marshall. You don't have to stay out there if you don't want to, Toby. You do want to. All right, track's open, guys. Track's open. This is two-wheel drive stock Group 1, proudly brought to you by APAC Security here at the Australian Carpet Series in Manufactor, Penrith. For the first event attempted on Australian soils of this type, caution coming on the back straight. Caution coming on the back straight. All right, guys, keep it rolling. You don't have to stop. It's not a staggered start here for seating. It's just open start. $20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. All right, guys, loop is live. The loop is live. On your way. Caution on the left-hand side, all clear. All right, first minute down, 3 minutes to go here in seating. Michael Stone to the top, 40.2. Only Michael and Todd have dropped 3 laps so far to count. Doug LaRavia now goes to the top. Not really a big surprise there. 39.1 from Doug LaRavia with a 12.95, his hot lap of the race. Michael Stone to second. He's dropped a 12.4. Doug's dropped a 12.2. 17.5 power throwing down here. So Doug with the hot lap of the race at 12.227 with a 17.5 motor. And it's dropped now to the top 3 consecutive of a 38.2. For Doug LaRavia, Michael Stone in a second, 40.2. Reese Marshall third with a 41.4. Todd Julian, 43.5. Devin Mettleditch with a 44.7. Nick Poole with a 49.2. Sid Benjamin with a 56.3. 2 minutes down, 2 to go. Group 2, you guys are up next. That's Lachlan, Ryan, Hamish, Nicholas, Nathaniel, Damien, Darren and John. You guys are up next. Two-wheel drive stock Group 2 is up next, thanks to APAC Security. Oh, wow. Doug Laravia, 11-8. 11-8 from Doug Laravia to go right to the top. Michael Stone to a 12-4. Reese Marshall to a 13-4. Man, oh man, 11-8 from a stock car. Top three consecutive, 38.2 so far. 1 minute left to go. 1 minute to go here, guys. Doug settled back into the 14s now. It's going to be a tough track to be consistent on tomorrow in qualifying when the whole run counts. 45 seconds left to go here. Doug on top here in two-wheel drive stock for the first group on track. Michael trying to find a bit more pace now. He's down to a 40.2 for his seating time. Reese Marshall, 40.7. Caution on the left-hand side. All clear. Caution on the left-hand side coming onto the main straight. Oh, Doug had the chance to improve, but then throws it away. He's done an 11.8. He's done an 11.9. The rest of his best laps are in the 12, but he hasn't really put them all together. His best is a 12.8, 12.9, 13.9 so far. 12.8, 12.9, 13.9. 5 seconds left to go for a 38.2. Michael's gone to a 39.2 now. He's improved, as that is time. Finish a lap you're on and you'll be done. Finish a lap you're on, guys. So Michael is done, Todd's done, Sid's done, Reese is done, Nick is done. Just waiting on Devon, who's done, and now Doug finishes us off. Everyone finished. How about it? Provisional top seed, 38.26 for Doug Laravia with an 11.868 hot lap. Group 2, you guys are on next. Let's get everyone from Group 1. Put your cars down straight out to Marshall, please, guys. Group 2, you guys are on next.
Hamish Shaw.
All right, everyone out to their marshal positions, please, guys. Head on out to your marshal positions. And track is open. 1 minute, track is open.
Latin Williams. Gary Williams. 1 minute to start the race. Nathaniel White. John Pickens. 45 seconds to start the race.
So top seed time to beat, 38.264, top three consecutive from Doug Laravia. And a hot lap of the day, 11.8. That's fast. Blisteringly quick times already. All right, 15 seconds till we start, guys. 15 seconds till we start. And loop is live, the loop is live. Everyone getting started here. Remember, it's about top three consecutive. So find yourself a clean piece of space and let's go racing. 1:30 down, 2.5 to go. 1:30 down, 2.5 to go. Nathaniel White, 12.811. 12.811 from Nathaniel goes to the top in this group, 40.1. This is where he sits right now. Lachlan Williams into second with a 41.0. Darren Thornton with a 43.6. Nick Ruffalo, 48.1. Hamish Shaw with a 50.7. John Fitness with a 55.7. That's 2 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Group 3. Group 3, you guys are up next. APAC Security, two-wheel drive stock. Group 3 is on track up next. Oh, watch it in the middle double. That's broken. That's very broken. All right, 50 seconds to go. 5-0, 50 seconds to go. Nathaniel White goes 39.2. The only driver this group into the 39s and a 12.6 hot lap. That's starting to find some speed here. 39.2 and a 12.6 hot lap. And Nathaniel, 35 seconds left to go. Group 3 is up next. Oh, watch it on the back straight. Watch it on the back straight. Ah, you got tons of time. Good job, Toby. This guy's just an all-day marshal. How good. That is time. Finish the lap you're on, guys. Nathaniel finishing off with 39.2. Nicholas across the line with a 43.2. Lachlan, 40.8. That's everyone done. Everybody's finished. So park them up, guys. Bring them around to finish. Nathaniel White picking up the top of that group, 39.247. 39.247. Doug Laravia still sitting on top with that 38.2 over the 3 laps. Group 3 is up next. So drop those cars in the pits, guys, and come straight back out to Marshall. Group 3 of two-wheel drive stock. Track is open. Track is open.
1 minute to start the race. Matthew Davis, Joshua Yeo, Martin Johnson, Brendan Murray, Warren Johnson, 45 seconds to start the race.
That's right, I got that one. All right, two-wheel drive stock group 3, brought to you by APAC Security. On track right now, Doug LaRavia still holding the top time, 38.264. Remember, drivers, it's all about that top 3 consecutive. You don't need to go smashing the full length of the run. Just try and get a bit of clean real estate here, work around some clean air. If you have a crash, just take a breath, reset, get back to normal. And you can try and knock off those 3 consecutive laps here. Four-wheel drive modified Group 1 is up next. Four-wheel drive mod Group 1 is up next, thanks to J Concepts. Oh, watch it on the left-hand side. Caution on the left-hand side. Beautiful, thank you. All right, keep things going, finish a lap you're on, drivers. Keep things going, finish a lap you're on. Don't worry, Salvaggi, I'm trying to fix that.
I thought we fixed that, Chris.
Yeah, I thought I did too, but it doesn't want to work. Just don't go, guys. Wait. Hold on, guys. Just sorting out a timing issue here.
One minute to the start of the race.
Mine doesn't have stickers on it. Well, it's got one.
All right, track's open, guys. Track's open. All right, everyone from two-wheel drive stock should be out to Marshall. And we're getting everyone on track here, working our way through. "15 seconds till we start, guys. 15 seconds till we start here. Four-wheel drive modified, Group 1, brought to you by J Concepts. All right, loop is live. The loop is live, guys. Getting into it, some four-wheel drive modified on track. 11.8 is the hot lap of the day. You reckon a four-wheel drive can beat it on carpet? All right, running down the clock. Sorry, guys, just trying to sort out some timing. And that is time. Finish a lap, you're on, you'll be done. Damon Davis Perry, DDP 10.9. And a top three, 34.3. That is flying with a capital F. Hugo Sang goes second, Peter Second goes third, and Dimitri goes to P4. Four-wheel drive modified Group 2, you guys are up next. Four-wheel drive mod Group 2 is up next. DDP, fastest man on the property. All right, we're just going to take an extra minute, guys. So the track is closed. Track is closed. Jono needs to do some repairs.
One minute to start the race.
So let's get everyone from the first group out to Marshall. When you're ready, Jono, let me know. And for everyone here as well, just check if you haven't yet received your sticker sheet. Please see Jonathan Ment. He can hook you up with your sticker sheet ahead of tomorrow. You don't need stickers today, but please see Jonathan, get your sticker sheet ahead of tomorrow. Are we good? Track is open. Four-wheel drive stock is up next. Four-wheel drive stock, you guys are up next. All right, just work together, find yourself a clean piece of track, guys. And the loop is live, loop is live. Current top seed, DDP, Damon Davis Perry with a 34.3. Peter Second, come over here. Move to your left, Peter. Just step to your left. There you go. All right, 1 minute down, 3 to go. One down, 3 to go. Anthony Coretti, top of the group, 11.3 hot lap so far. And a 35.8, top three consecutive. He's trying to chop the time down. Another 11-second lap will get him in the game. Aiden Young into second with a 12.3 and a 38.2. Jordan Hunting into third with a 39.2. Caution on the left-hand side. Caution on the left-hand side. Go, 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 go. Good job, good job. 2.5 minutes left to go, 2.5 minutes to go. Jordan Hunting stepping up to second now, 37.5, top three consecutive. Jordos on the charge. He's done a 12.4, a 13.0, and a 12.0 That time by a 12.9. Oh, and then he's upside down. Jordan Hunting going from the penthouse to the you-know-what. Oh, it wasn't Jordan. It was actually Aiden Young. How about that? Oh, Jared Ment drops an 11.8. He goes to second now, 36.5. Second for Mentos. He's trying to come up through the ranks here. Caretti's still on top with a 35.8. Mentos drops an 11.4. Hunting an 11.5. They're getting quicker. None quicker as Damon Davis Perry, though. Oh my God, Jordan Hunting cartwheeling through the air. 1 minute 30 to go. Caretti down to an 11.3. Mentos to an 11.4. Hunting to 11.5. Oh, Mentos trying to clear both jumps on the front straight. Now Aiden Young drops his personal best at a 12.1 that time by 1 minute 5 to go. 1:05 left to go. Oh, that is broken. Minute to win it here in seeding. Minute to win it here in four-wheel drive modified Group 2. Four-wheel drive stock, you guys are up next. Four-wheel stock, you guys are up next. It's getting tight at the top of Group 2. Caretti and Ment, less than half a tenth of a second between them. Caution on the left-hand side. Caution on the left-hand side. Caution on the left-hand side. Clear, clear, clear. Ment, 11.1. Jared Ment goes 11.1. He's tempting a 10-second lap here. That time by 11.9 and rolls it over. But he's gone to the top with a 34.9. Only two drivers in the class have a 34-second seating time right now. Damon Davis Perry with a 34.3. Jared Ment with a 34.9. Now Caretti 35.8. Jordan Hunting 36.7. 5 seconds to go. Caretti taps out. And that is time. Finish a lap, you're on, you will be done. Bring them home to finish, guys. Oh, Mentos. Nice one. Mentos figuring out how hard he can send it in the cooldown lap. He takes that group with a 34.9. But your number one seated driver for four-wheel drive modified, brought to you by J Concepts, Damon Davis Perry, 34.365. That is absolutely insane. I'm going to lower the minimum lap for that class down to 9 seconds. Jared Ment goes number 2 seed with 34.908 here in four-wheel drive modified. Thanks to J Concepts. Four-wheel drive stock is up next. Four-wheel drive stock, you guys are up next. Track is open. Nick Poole. Nick Poole, are you on the track right now? All right, the loop is live. Loop is live here for four-wheel drive stock, brought to you by J-Spec Stickers. Group 1 of 2. Group 2, you guys are up next. Group 2, you guys want to get ready to go? Caution on the left-hand side. Caution on the left-hand side. All clear. Oh, how's this to start things off? Caution on the back straight. 3 cars fighting over top seed, separated by 0.4 of a second here. Selvaggi, Williams and La Rivia all fighting in their opening 3 laps here. Selvaggi with a 38.0, Lachlan Williams 38.1, Doug La Rivia a 38.4. Fighting over the top spot here in four-wheel drive stock, brought to you by J-Spec Stickers. Darren Thornton in P4, Paul Mason P5, Devon Middleditch in P6, and Hamish Shaw rounding out your field here. Hot lap of the session so far, 11.761 from Doug La Rivia, your top-seeded two-wheel drive stock driver. Then Andrew Selvaggi and Lachlan Williams trying to close down the time. They've all dipped into the 11s now. La Rivia, Selvaggi and Lockie Williams all diving into the 11s. 11.6 for La Rivia, 11.9 for Selvaggi, 11.7 for Williams. Doug La Rivia goes to a 35.8. Oh, caution on the left-hand side, caution on the left-hand side. Caution on the back straight, caution on the back straight. All clear. Oh, maybe not. Couple more caught up there. All clear now. 1 minute 30 to go. Doug La Rivia goes an 11.3 that time by. I think that's quicker than Coretti. La Rivia going fast. Hall on the mail with a 13.5. He's down to a 35.4. Doug drops an 11.3, but the laps either side were in the 12s. That time by for Doug, 12.388. Selvaggi still 11.9. He's rolling around in the 12s as well and caught up on the back straight. Good job there, Toby. 35 seconds left to go. 35 left to go here. Doug La Rivia still on top with a 35.433. Group 2 is up next. Group 2, you guys are up next. Caution on the left-hand side. Caution on the final corner on the back straight. All clear. That is time. That is time. Finish a lap, you're on. Finish a lap, you're on, and you will be done. All right, that's everyone done here. Doug La Rivia goes to the top, 35.433. But Selvaggi got him on the hot lap, 11.288 from Andrew Selvaggi. And his seeding time, 37.9. Group 2 is up next. Group 2, you guys are next. No, he's not. All right, Group 2 is on. Group 2 is on. This is four-wheel drive stock Group 2. Is that a two-wheel drive? Tracks open, tracks open. right, the loop is live. Loop is live. Four-wheel drive stock Group 2, brought to you by J-Spec Stickers. The top seed time to beat 35.433. What happened to the rest of the cars? They all break already. So in a field of 8 on the entry list, only 3 circulating here in Group 2 of four-wheel drive stock, brought to you by J-Spec Stickers. Michael Stone dipping into the 12s. Nathaniel White to an 11.9. They're chasing down some hot times here. Doug LaRavia sits at a 35.4. LaRavia to a 35.4. Stoney now to a 12.1 that time by. Two-wheel drive modified is up next. Two-wheel drive modified Group 1 is up next. One minute 15 left to go. Nathaniel White with a 37.503. Michael Stone also on a 37.503. It's a tie here in Group 2 for four-wheel drive stock. Reese Marshall on a 39.3 now. Hot lap of the session, 11.9 there for Nathaniel. 1 minute to go. Two-wheel drive modified Group 1, you guys are up next. Two-wheel drive Group 1, you guys are up next. Currently still Doug LaRavia on top from the first group, 35.4. I don't see that under threat here in this session. Nathaniel White, though, has clocked an 11.9. Just can't put 3 of them together at the moment. 20 seconds left to go. Oh, Stoney picks up the pace, goes to a 37.0, and then absolutely pancakes the left side jump. So Stoney to the top now, 37.03 with 5 seconds left to go. Be good enough to put Stoney second overall in seeding, but Nathaniel White comes back and goes past him, 36.9. That is time. Finish your lap, you're on. And that's everyone finished. Nathaniel White, quickest in that group, 36.935, top 3 consecutive, and an 11.92 hot lap. 11.92 hot lap there for Nathaniel. All right, let's put those cars away. Might need an extra volunteer here, although Toby's been out there for the whole round, so you happy? Good job. Two-wheel drive modified is up next. Two-wheel mod. Brought to you by Genzace. Good to have Genzace on board here for the Australian Carpet Series. This is going to be pretty stacked. Damon Perry, Nathan Sanderson, Dale Shelton, Jordan Hunting, Matt Lawrence, Matty G, Anthony Coretti, Aidan Young, Paul Shannon, and Ray Monday. 10 cars on track on a 12-second lap. This is going to get a little hectic. So we're going to need all the marshals we can get. Track is open.
1 minute to start.
Is it broken already?
45 seconds to start. Nathan Sanderson.
All right, modified guys. There's lots of drivers and not much track, so please be really patient around other cars. Work together here, guys. I'm just going to stop the countdown. I need to make a slight adjustment before we start this race. Hang on. All right, the loop is live, guys. Just work together around here. Be patient. Be patient. Caution on the back straight. Caution on the back straight. Caution on the back straight. Thank you. All right, this is going to be exciting here. Two-wheel drive modified. Caution on the left-hand side. Go wide on the left-hand side. Go wide. Clear. All right, seeing the first couple of laps coming through here. We saw in the 40 plus and the stock class, the times were pretty quick. Caution on the main straight, caution on the main straight, go wide. All clear. 1 minute 10 down, 2 minutes 50 to go. Anthony Coretti going to the top here, 38.8 for Coretti. Ray Monday just dispatches of him, goes to a 38.5. Coretti to second, Jordan Hunting the third here. Caution coming on the back straight, clear. Caution in the middle, caution in the middle. All clear. Caution after the hairpin in the middle. It's pretty close at the top. Monday, Coretti, Damon Davis, Perry. Separated by less than 0.8 of a second. I think Matty G is going to get back on track here. So all the way from California, USA, broke his front arm on the outlap. Matty G back in the hunt here with a minute 30. He's going to try not to crash his way through the next 90 seconds of the session, try and lock in 5, 6, 7 laps maybe, and see if he can slot into the top few cars. Hot lap of the session, 12.1. 12.168 from Ray Monday, but he's only third in seating. Anthony Coretti on top with a 37.8. Damon Davis Perry in second with a 38.2. Ray Monday with a 38.5 goes to 3. Paul Shannon, 40.1, he goes P4. Aidan Young, P5 with a 40.1. Dale Shelton goes to P6. Jordan Hunting goes to P6. Matty G slots into P7 now with a 42.3. Toby over here. Got one there. Reese. 35.8 25 seconds left to go here. Coretti still on top, 37.8. He comes onto the back straight. A little bit out of shape, but he's all good in the hood. Oh, a couple more getting caught up. It's really tough out here with so many cars. 9 cars on track right now. Caution on the back straight. Oh, Ray Monday gets cleaned up. Good job getting out of trouble there, Ray. Damon Davis Perry to second. Matty G goes to third. Hot lap the session, 12.09. Monday goes to 4. Paul Shannon goes to 5. It's still Coretti on top, though, but he's upside down coming on the back straight. No, he's not. That's DDP. Damon Davis Perry going upside down as that is time. Finish a lap, you're on, you will be done. Finish a lap, you're on, and you will be done. Oh my goodness, right at the end, Matthew Gonzalez to the top, 37.5. From a broken car to the top seed in this first group right at the end of the session. That's everyone finished, guys. Everyone is done. Provisional number 1 seed, 37.535, Matthew Gonzalez. Wow. Anthony Coretti goes to second. Damon Davis Perry third. Ray Monday goes to 4. Paul Shannon goes P5. Aidan Young 6. Jordan Hunting, Dale Shelton, and Nathan Sanderson rounding up the 9 on track. Group 2 is on deck now. Group 2, you guys are up. See, Matty G didn't need the extra 30 seconds, did he? Good job to everyone who just pitched in to get Matty G back on track too. I mean, it was his own fault for breaking it, but you know.
That's the biggest gummy move I've ever seen.
He made up for it by going to top seed on the final lap.
45 seconds from the start of the race. Seconds from the start of the race.
Track is open, track is open. All right, work together, guys. Find yourself a clean piece of racetrack to work in. Whoa, that's nice. All right, working together, guys. Time to beat 37.5 from Matty G. I'm amazed that's still not broken. Mentos going for a send.
Oh, that's very broken.
There's one out. 1.5 down, 2.5 to go here. Braden Stanley on top, 37.8. Where'd the on-roader come from? Who invited that guy? 37.8 for Stanley. Jared Menton the second with a 38.9. Work together around other cars, guys. Work it together out here. Hot lap of the session, a 12.2 from Mentos. Peter Seckled into third with a 39.4. Phoenix Eggleton into 4 with a 40.4. 2 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Oh, caution on the left-hand side. Good on you there, Toby. Good job. Braden Stanley still on top, 37.8 here. Jared Mint right behind him, 37.9. He's gone 11.9 in two-wheel drive modified. Mentos goes 11.9, trying to chase a hot run here. But it was an 11.9, 12.6, 13.3 last time around for Jared Ment. So he threw away the chance to try and shorten the time. Now he goes through 37.89. Mentos on the charge. He might threaten top seed here. Matty G sits on top with a 37.5. Mentos trying to chase it down here, that time by a 12.4. He still sits on that 37.89 here. Braden Stanley, 37.86, still on top in this group. 1 minute to go here. Mentos bringing it down the front stretch, that time by 13.5. Has to reset, get after it. 1 minute to go. 1 minute left to go. Matty G sitting pretty here, 37.535 to try and be your overall top seed here for the Australian Carpet Series. Two-wheel drive modified, brought to you by Jens Ace. Braden Stanley shortens it, 37.6. He's only a 10th off the top seed here of Matty G, trying to get through traffic of Phoenix Eggleton. Oh, he taps out on the front stretch. Stanley taps out here, and again on the left side double, 30 seconds left to go. Mentos goes an 11.8. Jared Ment goes 11.8, trying to chase a good run here. It's a 13.6, 11.8, 12.4. He needs one more good lap here for Mentos. He could go to the top, this time over the line. 37.587. He's 3/100ths of a second off the top seed. 5 seconds left to go. He needs another good lap here. Taps out on the pipe, and that is time. Finish a lap, you're on, you will be done. Finish a lap, you're on, you will be done. Keep on going, drivers. 37.587 for Jared Ment. Not enough. Your top seed in two-wheel drive modified, Matthew Gonzalez with a 37.535. Jared Ment with a 37.587. Braden Stanley, 37.637. For Jens Ace two-wheel drive mod. That got intense at the end. Hot lap in two-wheel drive mod though, 11.8 from Jared Ment. All right, Stadium Truck, you guys are on next. Stadium Truck, you guys are on next. I'm going to throw an extra minute on so I can get my car.
One minute to the start of the race. Green light. Not black. All these. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Dale Sheldon.
All right, we got High Express Stadium Truck seating round one. Cars are warming up. Watch the back straight, watch the back straight. Go wide.
Less than 5.
Loop is live. High Express Stadium Truck seating round 1 up now. Caution in the big double in the infield. All clear. Don't race each other, guys. You're just trying to get 3 laps on the board here. All right, Ray Monday out front, first 3 laps down, 13.1 last time by, a 41.5 for Ray, followed by Paul Mason with a 44.9. Dom Blackman in 3 at the moment. The High Express Stadium Trucks rocking around here for seating round 1. Ray Monday followed by Paul Mason. Dom in 3. Back straight is clear. Ray Monday last time by 12.6. Only driver in the 12s. Caution on left-hand double. Clear. So with 1:40 to go, we've got Ray Monday out front, Paul Mason in 2, Chris Mitchell, the commentator, in 3. So Paul Mason last time by 12.9, trying to push now to catch Ray Monday, caution in the double. All clear. Paul backs up the 12.9 with the 15.3. He's got to give through. Back straight. Oh, just pop the ball cup on. Caution the doubles. Caution doubles. Clear. Toby behind you. So we're seeing a couple casualties in this race. Watching the double, guys, easy. So with 30 seconds to go, we've got Ray Monday out front, followed by Paul Mason, Chris Mitchell in 3, Dom Blackman 5. Oh, caution in the infield. Watch the back straight. Oh. That is time. Drivers, when you cross the loop, you will be done. All drivers are done. All drivers are done. That's seating round one wrapped up. Ray Monday going P1, Paul Mason 2, Chris Mitchell 3.
Like, keeps coming off that jump and just doing this in the air.
Guys, we're going to take a 7-minute break until 5, and then we'll have the track open until 5:30. Just open practice in 5-minute sessions again.
Good everyone, welcome to the ACS Australian Carpet Series. The track's just gone live again for a bit more open practice. We've just finished one round of seeding. We're going to go for a bit of a wander, have a chat to a few drivers, see who's left. First driver we're going to have a chat with is the one and only Chris Mitchell, the man on the mic, mate. You double duty this weekend, you're calling all the races and having a steer. Tell us about Stadium Truck.
Oh man, I used to love running Stadium Truck back home in Perth, like when I was trying to get better as a modified driver in my youth. Payne said to me, he goes, get a Stadium Truck, get out there and rip around with a big motor and it'll teach you how to be a bit more confident with the horsepower. So it's cool to go back and have fun with the class. Obviously on carpet, it's a totally different animal. And I haven't driven off-road in over 12 months. I haven't driven a two-wheel drive off-road like a 10-scale car since 2019. So it's been a fair while. But yeah, it's really cool to be back in. And I get to do a bit of double duties this weekend. Jared and Jonathan were kind enough to say, you know, come over and help us run this show, get the ACS off the ground, but have a steer as well and have some fun. And that's kind of what we're trying to foster here. And I think having a chance to go race out there just gives you a bit more investment in the event as well.
Gives you your first impressions on this event, this venue, pretty cool space that we're in.
Yeah, it's a really cool space that we're in. I mean, no stranger to the Manufacturer Precinct. We've been out here when we've been out here with the PDNR races and stuff like that. So good food. I'm looking forward to going and sampling the wares over at the brewery. What's it? Drink West? Drink West, right? I don't know if we're allowed to do alcohol advertising on the stream, but I'm going to go sample the wares and, you know, have a nice beveragino, try and get a bit of a beer blanket on because it's a bit cold out here. I don't know how you guys do it out here in Sydney, but, you know, with the food and everything, it's an awesome precinct, and this event space is really cool. It's got that real industrial kind of look. It's really cool to be able to have enough space to hold an RC event where there's plenty of room for everyone to pit, have a nice, decent-sized track, and we can kind of do our own thing in this pop-up environment. So really cool to be able to do this here, and hopefully this kind of event continues to take off in popularity, and the ACS can go on to run these kind of events in other cities, you know, up and down the East Coast, maybe go to Melbourne, head up towards Brisbane, Gold Coast area. So, but that really ultimately isn't necessarily up to me. It's certainly up to, you know, Jared and Jonathan Ment, who are putting on the series as the promoters, but the biggest determining factor whether this is going to be a success is the races. You know, if they have a good time and they help each other out and everyone walks away with a smile on their face, then there's going to be a lot more demand for more races like this. But I think for everyone on the East Coast, you know, having carpet racing at major events, especially during these colder, wetter months, it's an absolute no-brainer. It just took someone to step up and put the investment and the money and the time in to get an event going, and the rest, well, we'll find out, I guess.
We will indeed, mate. Yeah, all the best for the call this weekend and your little dabble in Stadium Truck. I think you seated fourth, so you're mid-pack.
I was third, which is mid-pack. This is. So yeah, thank you, mate.
Excellent, mate. All the best. All right, so we'll wander around this way. As Chris mentioned, we're in a place called Manufacture. It's the old Crane copper plant. Used to be manufacturing, and they're converting it over to a whole bunch of industrial spaces and manufacturing little pop-up boutique. People are taking a spot here and doing a lot of work. It's going pretty awesome. So we'll see if we can. We'll jump in here with our superstar, Matthew Gonzalez. Mate, congratulations, taking a top seed. Talk us through that run, a little bit of a hiccup at the start.
I honestly didn't expect it to go anywhere. We broke the first lap in warm-up, trying to be safe and, you know, not overshoot it and jump on the straightaway. And we got it. It was a shocker, thanks to Andrew and Braden and all the guys who helped get my car back on the track. Jared was faster, but for some reason I had luck on my side. So it must be the fact that we're going to Outback Steakhouse tonight to enjoy a Bloomin' Onion.
Give us your thoughts on this event, first day here, practice for everyone. But yeah, how are you finding Australia, and tell us a bit about why you've come over to this event.
It's been really enjoyable. John and Jared have put an amazing event together. A whole lot of work has been put into this. I've been having a good time. It's definitely been a challenge trying to get our cars right. We started with the highest grip setup, like peak performance that we could run, and now we're just trying to tame more grip into our cars instead of having our stuff all raised and lowered. So we just been pretty much like dropping the axle heights and just kind of messing with weight and all that stuff to try to get like the car more balanced out.
Plenty of talk about Australia with the Worlds here in 2025. Have you been out to Castle Hill? Have you had a look at the circuit yet?
I went and ran on Tuesday or Wednesday it was. Jared brought Doug and I out there, and it was awesome. It reminds me a lot of like the track that we have in California, Hot Rod Hobbies. Just with like the dry groove on it, with it being abrasive and stuff like that, it should be awesome. I'm like, we don't really get to race on anything like that very often anymore, but for it to be here in Australia and on that type of surface, it's going to be interesting for sure.
All right, we'll let you get back to work. You're going out for some more practice now. All right, all the best for the weekend. Thanks for the chat, and yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, so as you on down here, you can see drivers sticking around for a bit more practice, doing some more wrenching, get themselves ready for tomorrow. A few drivers have taken off home already. Been a big day of practice. Let's see. So the seating results, if we go through some of those, obviously Matthew Gonzalez taking a two-wheel drive mod. Actually, our other drivers are left. Can't find any other. Oh no, here's Russell. Russell, did you get top seed in Stadium Truck, I believe?
No, did I? I shouldn't have. Yeah, okay, I didn't know. I think there was a corner and Marshall might have put me back on in the wrong spot, Mr. Stanley.
Yeah, give us your thought about this event so far. Today was practice. How's your campaign gone?
Mate, it's been great. We're just here to have some fun. We raced the state titles on road last weekend, and this one's just for a bit of experience and have a bit of fun.
How are you going? Where are you in the pack?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I don't really care where I come. I'm just here to have some fun. It's all about having fun this weekend.
Excellent. Well, yeah, all the best. Thanks for the chat.
Thanks, Tony.
We'll have a quick word with Jared. Jared, man, spin around, mate. Jump up here. You can. We'll go over and stand with your beautiful track in the background. It's here. It's happening, and the ACS is underway. Yeah, tell us how you're feeling about practice today.
Right now, I'm feeling a lot better than I did this morning. Last night, honestly, I got home and had tears because I was so stressed. It's making me cry now because it's been so much hard work past 4 or 5 months, honestly. We told my mum we're just going to roll out the carpet and that's all we have to do, but it's proven to be a lot more than that. But I can safely say I have the best parents in the world.
Your own campaign, I think you got pipped obviously in CD, but how's your cars feeling today?
I think I did about 2 runs in practice, so I wasn't expecting much. The goal right now is everyone else to have a good time, but I managed to pull out a second in both class, maybe a 100th or 2 behind Matty G over the top 3, so if I'm matching him anywhere in the world, it's normally a good day.
Just tell us a bit about, you mentioned that you took them out to Castle Hill to have a look. What were their reactions on the track at the circuit that will be hosting the Worlds in 2025?
First thing they said was, "Oh my God, this place is huge." So I don't think they see the elevation that we got over there. The green grass, Pete Cooper's done a great job on the grass as always, but just being outdoors, they don't do it enough. And I know we're indoors now, but for them, being outdoors is a really unique change, the same way indoor for us is.
Excellent. Yeah, great job. All the hard work behind the scenes. Everyone's having a wonderful time. Track looks amazing, and we're looking forward to the next 2 days. So well done, and good luck.
Thank you.
All right, we'll leave it there. We'll throw back to a bit of open practice. We'll be back tomorrow. Full coverage Saturday and Sunday. Saturday qualifying, Sunday finals here at the Australian Carpet Series. We look forward to your company then.
12-6. Well played. Repeat one. 15-7.